Hey guys, what's up? It's Zach at RC Projects 1966. Just came back from Strongsville Hobby. Got a little order here. This is all stuff that he's had in stock, so it's all stuff for the Slash. Except this is going to be for both the Losi and the Slash. Just some 5,000 weight diff oil. So into what I actually bought though for the Slash, just an adapter by Dynamite. Cost me 11 bucks. Onto this, it's a Duratrax element. Basically, Castle made their Sidewinder SCT combo, and Duratrax rebranded it, put element on it. It's powered by Castle, so I'll go ahead and put you up on the tripod, and we're going to do this unboxing. Alright, so I did have this out of the box before at the hobby shop to see what plugs are on it, and also what motor shaft is on it, so this is not going to be how it comes out, but they give this manual. I don't know how many pages it is or how many languages it is. Looks like it's only English and about 20 pages, so hopefully I won't need to read that, but I probably will anyway. So this is going to be the motor that's going to come in it. It's a 4-pole. You can run it up to 2S LiPo. Just turning this, feels pretty much identical to my other one that's in my Losi. This is going to be the pretty much exact same setup in my Losi SCT. If you guys haven't seen any of the videos of that, it's got the Castle 4-pole, 540 size, 1410, 3800 Castle in it. It's that 4-pole, and this is the exact same motor. Just literally, it's just Duratrax branded. I've never had that motor apart. I'm not going to take these apart just to show you, but go look it up. It's the same specs. They just rate this as 3900 kV. I don't know why they have different ratings. I don't know if they're just trying to bump theirs up. I don't really know. Yeah, it feels about the same as far as the shaft goes. So, so what else comes in the box is going to be these little screws for motor. Or mounting the ESC, I guess, if you wanted to use them for. It's pretty nicely packed in this foam. So this is the Castle element, or sorry, the Duratrax element, powered by Castle. You guys a little close up of it. So basically, this is just the Sidewinder ESC. It's the same thing with the vents in the top. The power plug's coming out of one side. This is a Dean's plug on here. Feels pretty tight. I don't think it's going to pull off. For the receiver. Sorry, brain fart there. Alright, so we'll give you a little close up at the bottom there. 2 to 3S LiPo, but the motor's only rated for 2S. It's got a 3-volt BEC. I'm probably going to have to run a glitch buster with this. Or no, because I got a low voltage servo and it should be alright. So, if you run under 2800 kV motor with this ESC, you can run 3S LiPo. And people do run these motors with a different ESC, up to 3S if you run them with the MMP, the Castle MMP, or the Tekin RX8. You should be good. Up to 3S with this motor. You just can't run this combo together with 3S. So we're going to go ahead and throw this in the Slash. This is Slash build number 2. This is where the actual build starts. Before it was just kind of like general maintenance stuff, redoing the shocks. I'm probably going to end up doing the diffs. But the diffs that are in that are plastic. It was not the brushless ready. Okay, so I don't know how many guys have Slashes and you're actually doing gears on these. But if you ever get this motor and you have to put the gear on, normally you put the side with all the teeth on it out, going this way. I find if you flip it around, it's a lot easier to get to that set screw there, and it's not really going to affect anything except how easy it is to get to that screw. So we have that meshed right. I'm just going to barely start this one, and we still want this one pretty loose. And then you just kind of want to make it, most of these gears have actually a built-in mesh, so there's a lot of methods on how to mesh these, but I found the best thing to do is just kind of put light pressure on it and then tighten her down. Tighten both the top and the bottom ones down, and then just check it, and if it looks like it's too loose, redo it. So I have to say that's pretty much perfect. The gears aren't quite bottoming out, but they are touching and going in, beeping off. So you feed these wires up to the shock tower. Spin this around here. So the gear's in its mesh, whole 9 yards with that. So I'm thinking I'm going to want to mount this way so that I can run my transponder wire. So I'm probably going to end up mounting this like this. And then running a transponder wire in. So gotta check this, I don't want to give you guys the wrong information. Okay, so the shiny side's going to go up on this. Oh, and I got my radio going right now. Comment, let me know if you want more videos with the radio going. It's Q104, by the way, in out of Cleveland. So, okay, so these wires now. Trace which one it is. So that one's all the way on the right, so we're gonna do that too. They say it doesn't even matter which way you plug all these in. It'll just make it directional on which way the ESC spins. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with all this excess wire. I wish they would have made it about 6 inches shorter, but probably just zip tie it together. And then I'm going to get a little bit of, just get a zip tie and run it right around there. Put some foam in there. Actually, this packing foam right here will be perfect. I plan on doing a lot of bashing with this truck. Maybe even more bashing and racing. So I want to kind of build it to be able to take a beating. So it's about 3 inches by about 3 inches. Yeah, but go ahead, take a minute to comment on whether you like videos with the radio going or not. Alright, so we're going to cut this in half and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're just going to do a test just to make sure everything works. The one thing that I'm kind of disappointed in, it's not their fault, but I don't know how to solder. But I definitely am going to end up shortening these cables over the winter. First off, they have to run an adapter because the hobby shop couldn't give me a Traxxas plug to solder on. So I figured I'll just get an adapter. So basically from the ESC I can touch the front shock tower, plus however long my wire is going to be for my battery. And then the motor and ESC are probably, I don't know, 4 inches apart. And there's probably about an extra 4 inches of wire. So I'm definitely going to want to shorten those up over the winter just to make it a little neater. Plus having this like 18 inches of wire in the truck is really going to cut down on the power. So we're just going to go ahead and plug this in. ESC is going to beep a couple times. Alright, so we just need to figure out whether this truck's going to go forward or backward, and then that's going to depend on... Okay, so right now it's going to go backwards, so we need to rewire this, which is nice with these bullet connectors. You just disconnect two, it doesn't matter which two, and then reconnect. Two other ones, just switch them out. So we're going to go ahead in here. Okay, it's going to beep again. Give us a couple more beeps. Orange light's going to beep. Go back to red. Now go back to green. Now back to orange. Okay, now we're back to green. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw the gear cover on this, and we'll just do like a real quick test on the basement. Yeah, so that's pretty impressive, I'd have to say. For throwing it together, I have an AM radio and a junk battery. So tomorrow, though, what I'll probably have to do is I'll just switch my stuff out. So take the 2.4 gigahertz receiver from the Losi and then put it in there so that I can, because I'm not running AM at a racetrack. I don't want to. I've seen too many $600 RCs going to a creek, so I won't be doing that. Yeah, but thanks for watching. This is the Slash 2-wheel drive. I think what else I got. Racing Dash should be tomorrow. And keep following this build because the build's not done.